Hey babes. So I'm gonna show you how to do this eye look. It's really simple, but it's really pretty. I did one eye just to see how it would come out first, because I tried to look last night and it didn't come out, so I had to erase all the videos. So I just figured I'll just do one eye at a time. But we're using the Subculture by Anastasia, and we're gonna do this half and then we'll do the full face. So I already put foundation from like here on, just because it's hard for me to put my foundation on when I already have my eyebrows on. I always mess up my eyebrows when I try to put foundation on. So the foundation that I used is Milani Conceal and Perfect, the 2-in-1. This is in the color Ivory. It's a little too light for me. I felt like it would have been perfect, but like when it went on, it's a little too light, but it's okay. I'm gonna do my left eyebrow. I went a little lighter on my eyebrows just because if I go too heavy, I noticed my skin is very oily and it tends to disperse. So I'm trying this new thing of doing them a little lighter, so hopefully it helps out. So I'm gonna start out by using the NYX Full Coverage Concealer. This is in Porcelain. It's nice and creamy. And I'm going to use my Morphe M432. It's a flat brush like this. Okay. And I'm just going to dip it in there. And I'm going to outline where I want my eyebrow. So now I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I use the color Granite. So now I'm going to go back in with my M432 makeup brush and with the NYX concealer. This is what it looks like, just in case you're wondering. It didn't look like this, but my son kind of got into it and messed it up. My boys fight over toys all the time, so if you hear them crying, don't worry. Now I'm just going to dip a little bit and we're going to go over the top. I'm just going to do a line just like I did for the bottom. I'm going to take this little beauty blender and I'm going to use my MAC Paint Pot and Soft Ochre. And this is going to be my base for the eyeshadow. And I'm just gonna pat this on until I like the amount that is on my eyelid. So I don't like mine too heavy, so that's why I kind of like add a little by little, because I don't want it too thick. Okay, so I'm gonna take this little flat brush. It's not by a brand or anything. It's just one of the ones that you get on like Amazon, the little kits, but they're really good. Okay, so we're just gonna blend into the outer crease. Okay, so that is good pigment. I'm gonna take another Wet n Wild brush. It's kind of like a round, short, flat one. And I'm gonna take this burgundy color. It's called All Stars. And we're gonna put that all on our eyelid towards the end and the inner. And I'm just gonna do a packing motion. And again, you're gonna wanna stretch your eyelid out to get in all of your little creases. And we're just gonna pat. Okay, I like that amount of pigment for now. Now I'm gonna take my Morphe M562, I believe. Yeah, M562. It's a little It's a little small blending brush to get in those creases. And I'm gonna go in with this fudge color. And this fudge is gonna be what we're gonna use to blend. Okay, so I'm gonna do my wing with the NYX matte liquid eyeliner. And I always brush one side off because you don't want a lot to go on. You want to go very slow. Okay, I'm gonna go a little higher over here, a little rounder. Okay, now that we got the eyelashes curled, I'm gonna put just a tad bit of mascara before we put our falsies, just so they have something to stick to and grab onto. So I got a little dot of mascara. I can show you guys how we're gonna fix that. That always happens. Never fails, but it's an easy thing. So we're gonna try not to blink too hard so we don't mess that up. While we're waiting for that, I'm gonna add a little bit of color to the under eye. I'm gonna take the pointed blending brush, the Morphe M330, and we're gonna take that Roxy color and we're just gonna add it under our eyes. I'm gonna do the same on this side. Okay guys, while my camera was charging, I curled my hair, tried to do a little sum with this mess. Okay, so we were doing our under eyes. I think they're good now. I think it's time for some lashes and then we'll finish the face.
I think we can use those ones.
You think these ones?
Yeah. Okay,
my son thinks we should use these Koko lashes. They're in Stella. So this is the lash that we're going to use.
Those are the happy lashes.
He said they're the happy lashes. And our glue is going to be the Kiss.
Kiss?
It's upside down. The Kiss adhesive with black. This is my favorite and I use black when I have eyeliner. I don't think I have breaks these bad boys in yet. I'm going to use my little applicator. You can use tweezers, though, whatever you choose. Okay. So this one feels pretty secure. Look at how pretty that is. I just want to push this in a little more. Just gotta make sure. Look at these sparkles. Ooh. Okay. Getting up and we're getting close and personal. So we're just gonna put the glue around this. Honestly guys, the less glue the better. I hate when it all comes out at once because then I get too much. I know I haven't been zooming in and out. I kind of forgot, but this is my first like real video, so please just bear with me. I'm sure they'll go better. They'll get better as we go. We're just gonna wait a little bit for this eyelash to get sticky. Honestly guys, I love Koko lashes. They're just so dramatic, but they're not heavy and they're so easy to put on. I love it. Okay, let's try to stick this one on here. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now that we got our eyelashes on, I'm gonna zoom out. We're gonna work on the rest of our face, which is gonna be foundation, contour, blush, highlight. We got some good stuff going on, girl. Okay, for contour, I'm gonna use my Tarte Pro Glow palette. It's really nasty. It looks really dirty. I know. I'm gonna use shade. It's a cream contour. I'm gonna take my beauty blender. I'm gonna take a clean side and I'm just gonna dab it in there. And we're gonna put this all over my hair because my hair's in the way, obviously. We're just gonna dab this across our cheek. Oh, my hair. And again, I love to go little by little on everything I use. So we're just slowly building it. I feel like that's good, so we're gonna go ahead and do the other side. I am loving this lighting right now. I'm like literally in my window. I tried to do a video last night, but my lighting was horrible and I gave up. Oh, I kind of went ham on this side. What happened? It's okay, we're gonna use this back end of what I used for the foundation and we're just gonna blend this. It's okay if you mess up, guys. There's always a way to fix something. And this is not the finished look. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna do a little bit around the forehead because I got a big old thinker. Okay, just like that. And we're gonna do a little bit right here. So now I'm gonna take this big round pointed poofy brush. This is another one from the Wet n Wild holiday edition. I don't know if it's holiday, but whatever. I think it is. And I'm gonna go in with Sculpt. This is the powder side of the contour. And I'm just gonna set this cream contour. I'm gonna take my BH Cosmetic. This is a classic brush palette. Blush. Did I say brush or blush? I don't know. Blush. Which color should we do? I feel like I should do this color right here. For my blush, I love to use this round brush. This is another Wet n Wild. I am a blush fanatic, so I have to be really careful because I can really overdo it and I really don't care. I'm just gonna tap. I'm not swiping because I don't want to ruin my face makeup. I find it better if I just tap. And everybody has their own techniques. You can do whatever works best for you. You don't have to do what I think works best for me. Now, ladies, we need some highlight. And the highlight. I'm thinking we're gonna use this rose gold highlight. It's called Stunner from the Tarte Pro Glow palette. I'm gonna use my highlighting brush, my Morphe 510. Okay, so the boys are fighting over toys again. Don't mind them. I think I'm gonna use this my gold bullet from Gerard Cosmetics. This is in the color Underground. And it's kind of like a dark gray. My kids kind of got into it, don't judge. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try this one. I'm going lightly because I can't really swipe it because of how my kids messed it up. We're gonna use one of these for like a lip brush so that I don't ruin my lipstick any more than my kids did. I have really little lips, you guys, so we're gonna like just kind of a little overdraw. Oh yeah, that was such a good choice. I'm gonna kind of line that with this Rimmel London lip liner. It's in color 018. It's called Addiction. We're gonna go on the outer edge where we really overline, kind of make it darker and blend in a little bit more. Okay guys, let me know if you liked the video. Let me know if there's anything I missed. If you have any questions, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, watch. Okay, bye babes.